everyone, this is Diane. I am going to take you along as I pack up my Peeps Easter swap. I joined this swap. It's hosted by Rocky and Meeka. It was really a fun swap. We had a group of girls and we were just having a ball trying to find Peep things. So anyways, the swap required 5 embellished die cuts, 2 shakers, a wand or a pennant, keychain, memory decks or shaker mix, and an Easter sweet treat, and it needed to be put into a basket, either handmade or store-bought. And if you did do a basket, it needed to be embellished also. So I will put Rocky and Meeka's YouTubes below so you can go and find them and give them a follow. I have been in quite a few swaps of theirs. I've just had a blast. So that's that. I am doing a hostess gift for each to Meeka and Rocky, and this is basically what I'm sending them. They're both the same, just different colors. I did do a little pokey tool. I think that's about the only thing I really made them. So I found these beads and I just had to order them because they're the little Peep rabbits. So what I did was I gave each of them a bag of beads so they can make their own, whether they want to make a pokey tool or a pin or whatever they want to do with it, or if they want to regift it, that's fine. This little paper here with the little carrots, I stenciled, Jade Blossom stencil. It's just so it would match the colors. I did that for the other one, and I did the one for the main swap too. I think it's just the cutest little stencil, and it really comes out. And when I'm through, because I do it on white paper, I use whatever brush I'm doing the carrots with, and I brush over the paper so it gives it the tint of the main color. So that's what I did. I'm giving them each Peep die and a flavored lip balm. Of course, this isn't the Peep rabbit, but that's okay. It's still a Peeps, but it's cotton candy, and I like cotton candy personally, so that's what they're getting. So I'm just gonna put this back in the bag. I did go online when I first entered the swap, and I tried to find as many Peeps as I could. It was kind of a fun journey. I forgot to put this in, sorry. The other pokey tool is teal. Isn't that cute? I just love it. I just think it was so much fun. I didn't add their names yet. I did get some beads. I think they're spring beads. So if I have time, I am going to do their names and put their names on the pokey tool. But it depends on whether I have time or not. I do have, as you all know, I'm leaving for vacation soon, the beginning of April. So if you don't see or hear from me in April, I'll probably be on Instagram, and I'd probably watch YouTube's too and comment, but I won't be posting any videos because I won't be able to. So I did find this. I found 3 of them. So each host got one, and the main swapper got one, and then I did these eggs. I got these at the Dollar Tree, I think, a set of 4, or maybe Walmart, I don't know, but I figured they were close to Peeps. I put a little bunny butt. I was gifted quite a few of these, and I'm having a hard time using them all because Easter only comes around once a year, so I'm going to gift them one each. And I did the purple because they're getting the purple pokey tool. And then I did find, I got a set of 3 of these. So I got a yellow, a pink, and a blue. And my my main swap is pink, so everything pink is going to the main swap. I know she doesn't really eat marshmallows, but I bought a pack for each. So, and then I found these. I found their gummy peeps, so that's what they're going to get. And then I happened to see a Dollar General, which I don't normally go to, but I did go in and I found 3 of these sticker sheets. So I'm giving the host each one and I'm keeping one. And they were peeps. I was really surprised. So that's what they're getting. It was, like I said, it was really fun shopping and looking and, you know, doing all this. So I'm going to put this back and then we'll go to the main swap. And then this is the second one. As you can see, hers is green. And I showed her poke tool was turquoise or teal. So I'm going to set these aside. All right, for the main swap. For the main swap, I am going to show you basically, I'm just going to show you the newer dies that I've used for this swap. I did get this bunny carrot bow from KF's Crafts, and there's their information. I lost a tie. So if you want to order this, I did use it, and I did do a twist on it with Erica's new die. I bought her Bunny Dolly memory decks, and this is her information. You can go to her website and order this or any die that she creates, and you can tag her. And you can tag her on YouTube and Instagram. And there's her information. And the same with KF's Crafts. You can tag Hannah or KF's Crafts. The other one I used a lot of is Jada Blossoms, and there's their website, jadablossoms.com, and I used their bunny die. I've taken it out and put it on this magnetic sheet. But this has, I think this was last year's. I think this was last year's Easter. But it had the Peeps glasses, and it had a Peep balloon. And they came out really cute. This is a Peep balloon. I didn't use it, but I'm going to put it in here and save it. And it's got the bunny feet too. You can make a gnome bunny, Peep bunny. So I'm going to set those aside. So those are the main dies that I use. Not the main dies, those are the main companies that I use. Some of the other ones are just thrown here and there that I've picked up. I did order, like I said, some dies for the girls to give them through Temu. And these little things, little bunnies, I ordered from Temu. And these ones I ordered from Temu. So this will go into the main swap. This is a wooden one, and this is just a plushie. And then, like I said, I picked her up some Peeps marshmallows and some Peep gummies. And because they only had 2 of these stickers, and they're Peeps also. These when I went to the Dollar General, I kept one, and I'm giving one to the main swap, for the main swapper. So I'm going to set these aside. So I did make this little card here. I probably will put a little personal note in, like thank you swapper or whatever. I've been trying to do little cards saying what the swap is for, etc. I did put a little Velcro on it, and I did put a little bunny in here. I think I got these at the Dollar Tree, or somebody gifted them to me. I know they're from the Dollar Tree though, because I have some blue ones, and I think either I bought the blue ones or I bought the pink ones. I don't know. One was gifted, one wasn't. So I used the stickers. Did you see the little Peep stickers on this? This is Erica's, what is it called? It is the heart card tag. So I am going to put that in the box. This is my basket. I used Erica's die. This is her jelly die too. I just love it. This ribbon that I use, the Stacey ribbon, this is from Walmart actually. Unbelievable, huh? And so I use this to go around the basket. These are the Peep dies from KF's Craft that I bought, I don't know, a year or so ago. And this is Jada Blossom's Little Nomi. She has, and I used on her the little slippers, bunny slippers, the little bunny glasses, and the little bunny balloon. And I made her with a carrot hat. And this is the blue and the pink that I was telling you about. One I bought and one was gifted. I don't remember which. And these little flowers are from Erica's little flower set. And this carrot, I don't know where I got it in my bags of stuff. I have bags of stuff that people send with swaps and embellishments, and I just dig through the bags and I find things that will work. And this just happened to work. I used that clear plastic that I had gotten on sale at Hobby Lobby and made a little bow. But I think it just turned out to be the cutest little thing. I'm not sure it's going to hold all the candy and stuff, but we're going to see. I am going to leave this out because like I said, I do want to do a card or something. So I'm just going to set this aside and I'm going to set this over here. So the first thing that we have in it is, I think I'm going to make a little topper on the top, but I didn't think about that until just now, but I'm going to stick that in the basket. And hopefully I'll remember to do that. The other things that I got was at Walmart is this little Peep sucker. Hopefully, maybe somebody that receives this has a kid, and maybe or maybe they'll eat it. I don't know, but it's just a Peep sucker. And then I got this. This one I almost kept. Really enjoy that. I don't know, it's fascinating. I used to get these at Disney, not Peeps, but I used to get something like this at Disneyland. My kids would just always love them. So that's going to go in the basket. Then the next thing that's going to go in the basket, because these won't go in the basket, I found this at Walmart too. And it had, whoops, I did it backwards. Okay. It had Play-Doh in it, but I made a Play-Doh bunny and I let it dry. And I was going to use it, but I never got the chance to use it. This one I put a little hole in it because I was thinking maybe I can do a little dangle, which I probably still can do that. So maybe I'll leave that one out. But it comes with this little chick. I don't know, the chick never looked like a chick to me. It always looks funky. But I do like the rabbits. If it had the chick, I probably would have never entered it. And then this one is, this is the bunny butt. So I'm going to set those aside. Whoops. Because those won't go in the basket either. So the next thing that will go in the basket would be this pennant. I did not make the straw pennant. I believe, I can't remember. I'm thinking Deanna did. But the little thing that she had on it kind of got kind of twisted in the mail, in the swap, or however it was packed away, or maybe even I did it, I don't know. But so I had to take it off. I did leave this on. And that's Deanna Hogue. She's a Hogue crafty girl. No, the Hogue girl. Crafty Hogue girl. Anyways, I did replace the banner or the flag. I put this little charm on the eyelet just to give it some fun. And I put a little shaker bunny. This is the little tiny Peeps that comes from KF's Craft. And this is, of course, Erica's banner or flag die. I'm going to put that in there. And then the next tall thing that we have is this, which is just the gift that I bought for the recipient. This cardboard here is actually the bag that was used, but it was nice and sturdy, so I just used that and put it in with the die. I did the same thing with her bag topper. I stenciled it to match her pokey tool. And what goes in here? Oh, the bag. And to match the bag. So I put the pokey tool in. I'm not sure that I'm going, because I can't put a name on here. So if I do make one, maybe I'll put spring or peep. Oh, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll put the word peep in here. I did add a little diamond dots to each of the pokey tool just to give it, you know, I don't know, whatever. So I'm going to stick that in here. And the bag topper is just Erica's bag topper, and I just put things that I dug through just to embellish it in my embellishment box. And this is actually a peep that I cut out and glued it on foam. So when you cut out the shaker, this is what you get, this inside. And so I just used the foam, and I glued the paper that went with the shaker to it, and it just glued a little pom-pom on it. Yeah. The collection of the papers that I used, I did use some American, whatever paper it is from Joann's. I did have the name, but I don't remember. The American Crafts or... yeah, American Crafts. And this isn't really like, I don't know who it's by, because I cut the name off, but I have larger scraps, and so I just dug a bunch of scraps up, you know, the larger pieces that I have, and tried to use them. I did have 2 pieces of this paper, and I think this paper comes from a paper pad. I don't know, but I had 2 pieces, and I figured it was plain enough that it would go with whatever I used, whatever pattern paper I used. And so that's the reason why I used that particular paper for the jelly purse. So that's what this is going to look like. That's going to go in there. Hopefully that will keep that flag standing up. And then the next thing I have going in there is my die cuts. And then die cuts had to be embellished. And I wasn't quite sure. I don't think I've ever embellished die cuts just to embellish die cuts. So I did. This is Erica's box. And I used the little peeps here as the little foam buttons, and I put a hello in, and I put a little shaker in there. I was going to use removable dots and put bows in there and some stuff, but then when we talked back and forth and she said embellishment, hold on, I'm going to move my seat closer. I kind of didn't know what to do, so I'm just going to throw them in here. I am considering this a die cut, an embellished die cut, because she can do whatever she wants to it. I did embellish the outside with a bow, and then I made another one, and this one I sewed tulle behind it. So just the different colors makes it really different, doesn't it? Doesn't look the same. So what I did was I made some peeps, and I just put a bow on this one. I put those little bunny glasses from Jaded Blossoms, and in here I had diamond dots, but they were moving around like those wobbly eyes, and so I decided just to glue them because I don't know, it's like kind of, I don't know, freaky, I don't know. But anyways, I did have this pom-pom, so I did a purple pom-pom on this one, gave it a butt, and then I made this bag topper. This is from KF's Crafts, and I did use one of the little bunnies that I made with the Play-Doh, and this just says Happy Easter. And then I did the same with this. This is a bunch of little peeps together, and I just thought it was just darling, just like this, but because it had to be embellished, I just glued a little bow on it, and I think that's really pretty. I just really like the purple, and so I carried it on with the 2 bows. This is KF's Crafts new rabbit bows that I showed you. The carrot, I think she calls it bunny carrot bows. I don't know, but this is the little one, and it comes with a little backing, but I double layered them because I think it's just so cute being doubled. And it also comes with a peep. The bow does, a small and as you can see, it's just a hair smaller than her other ones. But, and this, I believe, was it this one? Maybe this, maybe I did this one from this die, but I pressed the die in, and that's how I came up with these clay things. And then I kind of cut around it. But I thought those came out really cute, so I'm just going to consider those as die cuts. And I think I told you before, I watched Erica's tutorial, and she had glued the flaps together like this to make it a thicker gusset, and so that's what I did. And I'm just going to throw my die cuts in here, and I do have them labeled die cuts, excuse me. So excuse me, so excuse me, so when Rocky opens it, she'll know that that's what they're supposed to be, as die cuts. So hopefully, I think I got these just so they won't be squished. Maybe I better turn the ears in. And that's why I'm putting them in a package, because it doesn't, just to hold them all together so they don't fly all over the place. And then I just used the flap to put it all together. I did have it in here. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, so that will go in. And then I have this. I think I'm going to do something to decorate this. I think. I think maybe I'll do a rosette or something and then stick it in so the top is pretty. I'm going to set that aside. I did buy her lip balm also, of course. Yes, I'm going to put that in the front. It might not go all the way in. Okay, so the next thing we needed was a key tag. So I used Erica's key tag, and I made a shaker. I didn't add the pocket. I just add the keychain. And again, I did a little peep and this little bow that goes with this keychain. So it was just perfect for this little bunny. I wish I had remembered that I had a little bow sooner, but I didn't. And these are Erica's little flowers also. So that's my keychain. And this is what I was saying at the beginning. This is the bow I told you about. This is KF's Crafts bow, and I just doubled up both the small. Let me show you what I did. So it comes with this size, and it comes with this size. So I just layered them up to make the double bow. And then on Erica's, on her bunny die, it comes with rabbit ears and rabbit feet. And there's the big rabbit ear, and then this is the inside right here. I think you can see it. And so I made the ears, and then I just glued them on behind the bow, and that's how I made this rabbit bow. I did not buy her rabbit bow. I wish I had of, but you know, when I'm buying, I have, you know, like a limit I can do, and I really wanted the memory decks because I try to buy bows that are bows. I try to buy dies that are very versatile and that I can use all year round. And I figured that round mem decks, I just really thought I could just go to town with that thing. I have already used it before. I've already used it once. And it's been non-Easter, I think, with the round. Let me see, that's going to go. Ooh, oops, this came off. So I'm going to have to redo that. Alright, I'm going to take this out and redo this because this came off. Or I can just stick it in here. Maybe that's what I'll do. Because I just made this bow and I hot glued it to the paper, but maybe I'll use just regular tape. But anyways, I thought to make this bow because I saw, whose was I watching? Probably Jen's, or no, Pajima's video where she had the bows with the rabbit ears, and I thought, oh, I could add Erica's rabbit ears to this bow and make a rabbit bow, and that's what I did. So, but I know that the circle die is something that I can use all year round with and make anything. It doesn't have to be Easter. So that's why I bought that particular one. And then the next one I have is the shakers. And I can't remember, but I was thinking she said that the shakers had to be embellished too. I don't remember. And I'm going to stick to that because I really truly don't remember. Somebody made this bag topper and sent me something a couple of Easters ago. And I just put this word on here, spring. This is from KF's Craft, and just put it on this bag topper. I think she used crepe paper and she glued this wooden bunny on it with the tail and the pearls, and she did give me some extra bunnies and I did use them in the swap. But on these particular ones, these are just KF's Crafts bunnies, and I did a flower. This is Erica's flower, and I glued it on for butt. And then on this one I made the small one and I glued on little diamond dots for the face. And this is the one that I had gifted the host. I bought 3 of them so I could keep one, and then I just put a little flower on the back and put it on this ribbon tag. So those are my shakers. 3 of my shakers. You only require 2, but I made 4. I went to town on one and I thought maybe that's not quite what she wanted, so I thought, well, maybe I better just make some little plain ones. And then I got to thinking, they're not really embellished. Maybe I better embellish them. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I just, so that's what I did. All right, we're going to stick this in here. And this is the bag of beads that I made, or I'm sending to for this swap. I'm giving her yellow. I did make, because they were so cute, I had green, purple, the teal, and the yellow. And since I make myself pink pokey tools, and I've gotten pink pokey tools besides the Halloween ones, I decided to make myself a yellow one. So I just dug out charms that were given to me, that yellow, and I just stuck it on and made myself my own pokey tool. So I'm gifting her beads so she can do whatever she wants to. These little paper clips were given to me from someone in a swap, so I'm just going to use them. And then this is the other one that I was telling you about. I did this shaker. This is Erica's rectangle, heart rectangles. And this is the little bunny I was telling you about. I can tie bows. I do tie bows pretty well. So I just tied a bow and put it on him. I put egg. These are Erica's letters and her little banner. And I just thought it came out really cute. And just for a single little shaker, a single little embellishment, I figured, why not, right? But like I said, then I got to overthinking myself and thinking maybe I overdid it. Oh, I don't know. I kind of overdo things. I want to go really fast and make things really quick and, you know, get it all done. And then I just keep going, well, I'll just add a base bag topper. I'll just do this. I'll just do that. I'll just do this. I'll just do that. And it ends up taking me like 2 weeks instead of a week. But I guess that's just the way it goes, right? All right, so that will go in, and this bag is ripped. I ripped it opening it, but I'm just going to keep it in there anyways. And then last but not least, I made the memory decks. I made the memory decks. This is the same bow I was telling you about, but this is the carrot that goes with the bow. And I didn't use the Happy Easter or the feet, but I did use those sticker peeps. And I made another green bow and I stuck it on. This was pretty easy. It's easy putting together. The hardest part is getting all the paper and getting everything to match and working all that out. This was the stuff that I bought at Hobby Lobby. It didn't cut out very well, but with the help of scissors, it wasn't so bad. You can't really see the sew lines on it, but that's okay also. I think it came out really cute. I love the colors. I tried to match it up so it'd be purple, pink, and yellow. I know the yellow stands out a little bit more, but there is actually orange in the paper. That's why I decided to do the carrot, but then when I put the bow on and everything, it covered it up. And this is the big peep from the shaker that I made, and so I decided to use it. I did find that peep ribbon. This is at Walmart also, and I think I'm thinking I might cut some of it off and share it because I don't need 9 feet of it. So I made the flowers. I made the bag topper. These are Erica's, no, these are KF's Crafts flowers, and I think this is Sizzix flowers. And this paper clip I'm using to hold the bag on, somebody sent to me, and I came across it, and I figured I would use it. So that's what I'm going to do. And I think that's about it for the swap. So I didn't think I would be recording this long, but apparently I don't know how to keep my trap shut, and I just ramble on. Sorry. But anyways, so that's my swap. That's pretty much what it's going to look like, except for I need to get this in there, and then I'm going to package it up. If I have time before I mail it out, I'm going to see if I can do the names for Rocky and Meeka and Peeps. This brand new bag, I don't know how many are in here. Let's see. Oh, here it says 500 pieces. So I should be able to find, oh, there's 2 E's right there. So, oh, there's a P and there's a P. Okay, this is all works. So, oh, and there's an S. Okay, we'll do that. I'll do that tonight maybe if we're watching TV, but this is the way the basket looks. And it'll be ready to get sent out. Thank you very much for coming by and spending time with me. You guys have a very blessed day. Bye.